Thomas Island?
Mm-hmm.
What's gonna happen? I know you have a bunch of tabs up.
This.
Okay.
The only tab that it's just changing the background on Google, so it's just that's all he was doing. He wasn't playing any games or anything.
Yeah, I was just changing my whatever. Okay. I was changing my what do you call it? My
Background.
background on this.
Okay.
That's all I was doing.
He wasn't playing the games.
All right. Well, you have about 3 minutes to get into your work, and I'm gonna check on something for you. Okay.
Well, I don't have any work, so.
All right. Well, we'll just check.
Well, good luck with that.
All right. Thank you.
See. Well, whenever I click on the tab, it changes. See the refresh button?
I like that.
It changes because I love cars, so it gives me all types of cars around the world. I don't know.
I like Ultimas. They're pretty cool.
Ultimates are cool.
They're the same. They cost a lot of money. They cost as much as the electric cars.
True.
They're $1,000, $1,000, $100,000.
The 6 is like
Mercedes.
Well, I have a game on my Xbox. It's called Forza Horizon, and it's pretty fun.
Is that a racing game?
Forza Horizon.
Is that number 4 or what?
No, it's a festival one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I love racing
It
games.
takes place in Colorado,
Oh yeah, true.
and you have to collect all the wristbands.
Sounds like a match.
Yeah. And I had the Ultima, and it's really fast.
Really?
The average speed is like 112 miles an hour.
Oh.
Damn. Then you get that car in real life, you have to order it online and build it yourself.
Sounds like the real one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah. Mine was green. I made it green. It's pretty cool. Like a light green, kind of bluish color.
Nice.
Anyway, it works, but sometimes it acts up. Like when you drop it, it's cool. Oh,
That's look good.
Is it the car you got?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
It's the set. This is it right here.
Well, it could be worse.
This is the exact thing right here.
It's not horrible. It's kind of good looking.
Alright, Mr. Platts.
British cars don't
Alright,
look good.
Silent, why don't you come out here and sit for a while, okay? Find something to do that's not on the computer, some of your homework. I should look up. Yeah, I know, but it's not during class time. Okay. So then we have history. Comes in May for 13-3. And 13-3 handout. I didn't see if I could find this. But you can get started on terms and names for 13. Okay. Last few pets, right? Great. You don't have any idea. Okay. Okay.
Oh, man.
Which chair is he using?
Random the one with the computer.
Which chair should I use?
Oh, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay, so is Island. So I asked you to go out there. you can come back in half an hour or so, but let's find something for you to work on out there. Alright, we'll check, of course.
He has an AutoCAD class and it's a computer thing, so. I used to have that class. It's just too much for me. Crazy. New one listens to me.
What's new?
Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Is he causing like disturbance?
No, he's just standing there. You know. Okay. That's fine, I guess, it's like, you know. So, he's done that before to me. Or he could just, whatever you, well, pretty much whatever he says, he's nice.
Whatever, the sky is blue.
Exactly, so that's all right.
Did you agree with the call?
There.
Okay, Silent, you need to come on. Alright, this is taking way too long. Grab your backpack.
He was just doing work.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for making it
She's a
true.
robot.
See, I'll be back in 30 minutes.
Alright. $11. That's my. Oh my god.
I don't wanna take my class.
No, you just,
That's my 9. So crazy.
Yeah. Well, I think you should, here's my.
Can't record this one.
Okay, you have, here's computers and, you've been working on computer design in this class for, since January at least. And our grade is still very low. So I don't know. So I don't think that this class is working so well for computer system design. So I think English is something we can work on because your grade is a little higher than F. Or I have this one, work on that, or, yeah, your vocab's legal arts, your vocab's legal. What do you say? Okay, is this the right book, or does you have the right book? Okay. Oh, okay, you have the book though. All right, ready to go, my friend. All right, guys, so it's been 12 minutes, and you need to get to work, all right? Of course, what are we using the ruler for? When you're done with it, come and ask me.
Alright.
there you go.
Cat, is that pin working for you?
Oh, I wasn't using it yet. I was because I was going to use it after, but I was just wondering. Yeah.
For now, math can be used with a pencil.
Yeah, that's true.
It says it right here. And we got it.
Miss Davidson,
Yes.
if you don't mind, just for like focusing, can I put on the music?
I'm gonna do it today.
Okay, you don't need to put like you easier. You read like this, so you take the three. Ready, look at the example.
Sorry, Mr. Cardo.
Just wait for stuff.
I've got to step outside, I've got to go to the office.
That's the second
I will be back.
Uncle Suma. Suma is the American people, American. They were buying less. Suma the American here.
Right down here.
Yeah,
They're buying less.
yeah, they buy that. They
Just right now.
Suma here, the American. They buy less and they use credit, right? Yeah, not put on credit here. Suma. Also the American. That's people.
American.
It's American.
What? No, I said it was American.
John's smart even without
That is true. Okay, smart people really eat less.
Oh yeah, I do.
That's scary. I can still fight them. I can see it. I know.
Actually, very cool.
Thank you. What was it? Some years ago?
Yeah, I know one.
Good. I can see it before the show.
No.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm saving money
You already know what I'm
for
studying.
headphones. You save your money.
Why you saving money for headphones? You should be saving money for the important things.
I'd save your money for a jump so you can buy a better one. I get my check. I'm gonna
You know, we were supposed to get those yesterday.
What? Wait, what?
I'm just joking.
My dad won't take the holiday.
Oh, boy. What do you think? I took a computer check yesterday. I don't know why.
We're always supposed to get a check.
In like a month
Because he said he's gonna drop me out.
or two. I said we were here yesterday, but I'll buy that.
I bet you done, they play with having sex, so just buy them some more time. Eat that out of our chest.
Does anyone have the third one?
No. Oh, yes, yes, I do. No, I can't. American Idol. Which that is true. So.
They just make me into a camera. Not sloppy, I'm just saying it's just right a little slower and I can say it in French. No, she said that.
Show me that.
Yes. I can actually read yours because I'm used to hearing it. I'm not
She's bad.
Woohoo!
They came.
There's something for Barlow on his desk, but I have to leave at 9, so I'm telling you.
$2. $2. That's what it is.
Maybe it's coffee or something.
I don't know.
I'm sure you know, right?
Let's read this.
Don't go away. I can give you another.
Next page.
Today's day has used to be.
Look at his. I'm just copying my sister.
Bond goods and credit.
Right here.
That's not what I have in number 3.
Literally right here.
Maryland.
Can I have mine in there? Wait, what is mine?
What you're gonna say?
Who's paying?
Something.
Cuba.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh my god, I went to the practice yesterday and I saw Tyler. My face was freaking red.
Okay.
Went to where?
The practice for the game. My face was freaking
What
red.
game?
For the softball and the baseball.
So the last question again, this one,
You have to do those with us.
this one.
Yeah, from there.
Problem.
I'm not just writing.
You like Caroline?
Can you write on the whiteboard?
You write on the whiteboard.
Can you write on the whiteboard? That's just a problem.
You write on the whiteboard so you can see it.
Please.
Yeah, I know.
Can you write it on the whiteboard?
Can you please write on the whiteboard? You are pretty
Too much.
That's not too much. It's just
Okay.
right.
That's what Mr. Barlow does. He looks in here and he writes on the whiteboard.
I just wrote on the whiteboard.
Really?
Yeah, see you do it.
Really? They have some good humor.
It's for the second.
No, that one right there, that one.
Oh, he's writing the question.
God, he's writing the questions, Stefan. Sorry, Barlow's not in here, so I'm like,
That one. You take that off.
In the okay. Any question?
thank you.
Alright, that was too far. That was too far. You went way downtown with that.
Any answer?
You went downtown.
Since your birthday around now, ready.
Any answer?
Oh, you ain't no good.
That's the
Definitely put your
I don't know if I'm writing it.
Don't do
Problem,
it.
problem.
Don't really give me a rattle.
He's spending a lot of what we should write.
Shut up! No, I'm telling whoever's knocking on the damn.
That's right, I'm back.
Sorry. Someone's knocking on the
No.
someone's knocking on the thing on the other side.
Okay, well, let's just ignore them, okay?
We should shut up and stop.
He will stop.
One stress.
It's Tyler.
I finished the history.
Huh?
Finished the history.
Okay. Well, so take it easy for a minute without knocking.
I didn't know.
No, you turned it in.
John's there now.
I turned it in already. No problem.
Give it back.
Los challenge. Okay, Can you see?
Yes, we can see.
Too small?
No.
It's perfect. Oh, no.
Hey, Fred.
Good morning, Frank.
Mr. Fire. Yeah, Deborah.
He is like running around.
Tyler, you got anything to work on?
He just finished something up. So if you wanna find something else, if you wanna find the history packet 13-3, he's got that, or I'm sure the bio.
It was like processing, not necessarily answer. On the bottom.
Tyler? File stuff?
I don't know how to do it.
I taught you how to do it yesterday.
Yeah, sure you did.
You're doing it all by yourself yesterday. I was just sitting next to you, you were doing all the part.
Well, you need to like.
I wrote it.
Yes, silent. Okay.
Write your newspaper. A little newspaper. And go on to the paper.
Okay, you did your keywords. Yeah. Well, which one of those things is
And
a metal? They are kind of hard.
black.
Is wood a metal? Aluminum is a metal?
Make it black like this one. Still have the same thing.
There you go. You're welcome.
Why do I need to
For a good reason.
like this is like hard?
It's not hard, it's mostly colored.
I
And
know
you're just
that
doing the first
that's
part.
just part of it, the rest of it's hard.
Well, then after you do this,
And you're not
answer this question.
Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna check my mail.
Damn, that's beautiful, burden.
No, you guys, stop.
When I check my mail, why don't you finish up and color this in? Most of this is yours. All of this is yours.
Which ones of them correspond?
Generation 1, Generation 2, Generation 3, Generation 4. Generation 4 is the official one, this guy. And things go that just like it is.
Number two.
Yep, we're doing number 2.
Number one, number two.
Hello.
I just did show you with my finger, and you didn't understand this.
She knows how work today, right? And she looks at
Right
me.
here,
I'll be
completely forgot.
Oh, call your dad and say, cancel the outing.
Oh, I know.
13,
Yes. Come on, how can I help you?
Well, wait,
Oh, so I'm getting.
4 newspaper, the first one.
Because we're ready for
13, you have 4. Because I'm not going to
I'm gonna meet you. I'm gonna meet you.
What?
What do we do?
I don't know.
Generation 3 year.
I was sorry because this morning I didn't know what to say.
Represents team. A small team you work with.
y'all.
That's what
3,
Jimmy
so
said.
you phase them all and level up to 3.
But when we came back with the
51
accident,
for class, so you fill in the
she's going there for 2 weeks.
spell your name yesterday.
No, he does.
Didn't I?
So number 2, I do believe that he is on it. And you know what? Mr. Douglas has really nice handwriting.
He is better handwriting than
What are you saying? Always like, here, mommy's here.
Yeah,
Wait, was that to me? I don't know
No.
if you were to. Oh.
yeah, wait.
Hey Tyler, if they end up calling me, like if they call me from out there, can you like kind of tell me?
Okay.
Okay, thanks. I can't hear really well with these on.
Okay.
That's
Thanks.
I used to live
Actually, come on.
You guys need to stop.
Really?
I think it looks nice. You have this market?
Frank, you scared me because you're wearing the bright orange, and when you came back, I thought you were some like big, you know the cones, the street cones. I thought you were like someone was carrying one in here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This right?
No, I just was scared. I was like, what's the big object that's coming in here? And it's just your shirt. It's like that's like the
Bright
hunter
orange
color.
truck.
Hunter color.
My mom always buys me orange shirts to match.
Oh, and you have to just accept it.
I started originally before I had the truck. I hated the color orange. Absolutely hated it. Now I'm
Now you're getting
used to it,
Yeah.
and I'm stuck with it a lot. Apparently, so I gotta put up with it.
Well, at least she buys you stuff, right? Right?
Yeah,
My parents probably don't do that one. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, they probably will. They'll be nice.
she likes to baby me, so and I let her.
Are you an only child?
No, I got a sister, half brother who lives in Oklahoma.
Oh.
My mom babies my sister too, so
Is she younger?
yes, she is.
Magic.
I have 3 younger sisters. 2 were twins. Annoying.
Magic.
That means you're in charge. You're the oldest.
Magic.
But they don't respect me.
I said it's magic.
They see me. They don't see me as their older sister. They see me as like one of their friends, and they're just like.
And the friend in charge.
I don't know. They
Don't your parents pay you to babysit them?
They used to. Now it's just like since I do it so much, they just because I babysit otherwise, like other families, so they pay me to do stuff around the house if I'm watching them, but like
No, they should
it's
also
not.
pay you to watch.
Well, I don't know. Well, they should. could, they used to, but it wasn't like, it was like $10 an hour.
It's better than no time.
Right, no, it is. It's great. It's great. I don't know. They don't get watched too much anymore. They're 11, so. I mean, they can't be home alone, but they.
$20 for that. So.
Right. I don't do it anymore. Like I still get paid though, but it's only if I do stuff around the house, not for watching them. So.
What am I doing?
And it's less than what I did get paid for watching them. It's like $5 a chore.
Take $5 a chore,
Oh, I do.
but also demand you get paid for watching them.
Yeah.
Because that is a job.
It is a job.
They
And
don't
it's
like
not
it.
necessarily my responsibility.
They
My
can
kids.
hire somebody else to babysit them.
Yeah,
Alright. Black pen.
You
Let's
are a
get you
black
to
pen.
work. Yes, I am. Fill in the word newspaper.
Newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
I just did.
You're going to use the right pen, black pen, to write in the newspaper. Good. Now, color in news. Find the blue. Use the blue pen to color a newspaper up to
I don't know what number it would be though.
4.
Oh, it's 4.
Get back in here.
I don't know.
Cylon.
I need some help.
With.
My work.
Bring it in here.
Jeez, Frank, you're popular in demand.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know anything.
Now Frank is a good man.
She's not popular with me.
Bring in your work. What are you working on?
Computer. He has a computer class he works in.
Oh, yeah.
He has AutoCAD.
Some services that use AutoCAD. I better remember. I don't think I remember how to
What
use
is
it.
that?
It's a computer program for doing blueprints, 3D pictures and stuff.
Oh. I'm tech savvy in the way that like I can not fix computers, but I can figure out stuff like that. Like if it was a program, or like I learned how to use Excel like really well, like Microsoft Excel, when I was in like first or second grade.
Sounds good.
And I was investing like not like you think about stock market, but like I was putting my parents I gave my parents money to because I couldn't do it myself, but invest in stocks for me.
That's funny.
Just not too much, but a little bit.
I like your shirt, Mr. Marlowe.
Well, I haven't. Yes, I have, but I haven't
Oh, Miss
like
Barlow, are you good with English?
I took them out a while ago because
can't
I
be with you right now. Okay, you have somebody can help you a little bit there.
Cylon, right here.
had some Google and I had one in Pete's Coffee, and
Kids coffee.
because I was like, Pete's Coffee did not do well. Let me just tell you that it was Starbucks that I should have done.
Pete's Coffee is that more popular recently?
Well, that's but not when I was using it. I was like 7, 8, and 9.
Pete's Coffee.
And then I took them out because I was using money for other things. But
Wait, Cat.
Try getting back to that.
it was nice because now I have an iPhone, and when I used to check the stocks, iPhones weren't out yet. Or I wasn't old enough to have one anyways. Like the first one was out. But
So you
now,
become a day trader. You make a lot of money investing other people's money.
right.
Trick is,
And
you
my dad's
invest your own money, and you charge investors to invest their money. That way, you keep making money.
yeah.
But if the investors don't make any money, bad day at the stock market, you still be making money.
Yeah, and my dad's a lobbyist, so it's not the same thing, but like he does have clients, so he like does work for them, and the people he lobbies for, like one of the companies is Airbnb. Have you ever heard of that? It's like the home. It's like Uber in a way, but it's for homes. So like if someone was to travel and they didn't want a hotel or something, you know, so people that and there's background checks and it's pretty safe. I mean, safely way safer for what Uber is.
This one uses Uber.
Yeah.
Through site here in
Okay,
Touch,
I'm just
I
saying the Uber driver. I said, well, so you know Lyft. Do you know what Lyft is?
I don't know.
It's a
Okay,
competitor
so
with Uber.
it's a competitor of Uber, I mean, And my dad's client is Lyft, so he has to find the good things in Lyft and bad things in Uber because he wants Lyft to do well. And I was took the Lyft by myself on the way to basketball practice. My dad couldn't take me well, and so the Lyft driver was telling me he used to, he quit Uber, working for Uber, and went to Lyft. And he said he was telling me the story about when he was driving for Uber, he was held at gunpoint three times by passengers because the passengers thought he was carrying money. You know, like how, but it's through a credit card, so he wasn't actually carrying money.
So, you don't need help?
But anyways, it's just that's an example. I'm not saying that's a usual thing, but that is kind of a sense.
You came all the way back for help and didn't actually ask for any help.
Well, anyways, this is Lexi. I've gotten that done. It doesn't require, it doesn't require work. Like, I could do work, but I know how to multiply 4 times 8. And then I just obvious,
Yeah.
So he doesn't say, it says simplified expression. Teachers like showing work, but like, he knows that I can do this. I have an A+ in math, I think.
You did that last night,
Oh, really?
yesterday, yeah.
Mr. Hannigan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's so easy.
Magic.
Foil, first, outside, inside, last terms.
It's the bottom part.
That's a nice way of explaining it.
That's what the math term is. See, foil, and then I wrote down first, outside, inside, last terms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just what you're supposed to.
I forgot foil.
So the
Just
first term.
multiply this by this, this by this, this by this.
Yeah. So it just helps. Like if there's more in the parentheses, numbers in the parentheses, then you go this one. You go first, outside, and then this one inside, last. It's just easy to remember that.
You don't belong here.
Pick up your pen.
You don't belong here.
You got your hands full, Frank.
You don't belong here.
All right, and for class,
You don't belong
70.
here.
Color up to 70 in red.
17 red. Oh, but that's the biggest one ever.
Yeah, but they all get smaller after this.
Ooh, this is smaller. This is too big.
I rephrase myself. I rephrase myself. Give the man a chance.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I guess it doesn't really matter. I could just go read that right away.
Like
No
one
concerns
problem
with
away,
that.
1.5 problems away from being done.
And what, you get to party?
I get to listen whenever, do whatever, basically. It has to be work. It doesn't have to be schoolwork, but it just has to be like, not just looking around and getting up.
You can get on the computer.
But I don't want to. But I could.
I was going to suggest a song that you could listen to, but...
You can. I have Apple Music and Spotify Premium, both, so I could look up any
Wow,
song.
you must be rich.
Party hard.
By who? By who? Well, actually, can I finish this first?
Yes.
I mean, Spotify Premium is $12 a
Who's
month.
it by, though? I'm curious.
I cannot remember. Andrew WK.
Okay, well, if I look it up and that's one of the, I'll tell you. Because there's probably going to be like 3 songs named Party Hard. I'm
You don't
just
have to watch
assuming, but that's probably the one you're talking
I
about.
think Andrew WK is the most popular.
You don't belong here.
Question.
I said you don't belong here.
I'm sorry.
answer is not
You're not talking about Frank.
Oh. Well,
Because he's not smart enough to be at school.
that's not nice.
Well, it's true.
Okay, well, that's not nice.
You should be a truck driver.
Oh, okay.
My dad was a truck driver.
Tyler, come on, he's helping you out.
Well, I think it'd be a
That's
good
not
job for you.
respectful.
Oh, well, truck driver's pretty nice. You get
No,
to
I meant
be
just,
alone.
you know what
Of course, you have to take crank to stay up all hours of the night and drive
Those-
straight through.
okay, I've seen, well, my uncle, not a truck driver, but drink, Rockstar energy drinks. 2, well, not every day, but 1 at least, sometimes 2, but 1 at least every day. It's crazy how, like, I don't know how he, like, functions. Because, caffeine helps for, whatever amount of hours, and then you crash,
Yeah.
and it just messes up your brain. It wires your brain, just messes up.
Eventually, everybody blows up. It's more frequent the older you get.
And he's not that young, so
So
he shouldn't be drinking. It's just not healthy. Sugar and the caffeine.
the sugar and super caffeine once you're
After
old
a certain
enough.
age.
Yeah.
And if he's not working off the energy, like the caffeine or the sugar, I mean.
He doesn't work off the energy.
I meant if he's not he's a judge, but he sits in a desk most of the day, or at his podium. He's a judge. He doesn't live here.
He's not tired. He's bored.
Yeah, but he should be exercising at least.
Yeah.
Doesn't do that at all. Because after so he starts his day. I live with my cousins and that's my uncle, their dad, and for 5 months when I was in 7th grade, went to school down there and all that, and then, anyways.
Why do you color paper?
Shading and graphing.
Well, I can't just color it randomly.
You're not coloring it randomly.
I'm not saying I am.
You're writing white paper
to.
because this area is reserved for white paper.
Ooh.
Then you're going to write team underneath and class above.
Yes.
And then you're going to color in the bar according to the information given to you here.
Class has the word ass in it.
Wait.
Team
Question.
is 4.
8 times 6. Is that 42 or 46? Or is that even? Either one.
It would be even.
Hang on.
42 cents right.
Wait, hang on. I think
But I
that's
don't
7.
know.
Wait, hang on.
It might be 7 times 6.
48! Darn it, I was so close. I said 46 and then it's 48.
Oh, that's backwards.
The multiples of 7 and 8 up in here, I always get confused.
Yep. 9 never because it's I don't know. Just
Helicopter.
9 times any number less than 9. Let's see.
It's like
It's 1 less than the number you're multiplying
right.
by. And the
So
extra.
5 times 9 is 45, and then 6, and then it's the opposite, but that's not the same as what you're
Well, at 6 you subtract 1, so it becomes 5, and whatever adds up to 9.
Yeah. So 5 times plus 4 anyway.
Whatever
adds
so
up.
9 times 8, you subtract 1 from the 8, give you 7, and you add 2 to get 9, so the answer is 72.
That's a good trick. I've never because it's just helpful for.
Math tricks are great.
Oh yeah.
It's the most fun part of getting through math.
Just kind of finding the simple ways to solve it, creative ways to solve it.
And those stick with you more than
fast. Yeah,
teachers don't.
Remember Miss Julian? Remember Miss Julian, that teacher? Algebra 1, no, Miss Julian. She left last year, I think.
I don't think I ever worked with her.
Yeah, no, I don't think you did. You might have had kids that had her and helped her. I don't know. But anyways, she was in J3, something like that, over there. And she was all about tricks and or tips or just different things to help. It was awesome. I've done so much. I've learned foil from her. I learned, the box where you, it's this. It's kind of, I don't know if it's for this. It's also, might be, but it's where you like this. And then you have the, it's polynomials and stuff. That's what it's for. It's polynomials and binomials. And I forget what it's called though, but I know what you do. So, if it's, I think it's for this. So, but if it's
Ethernet.
3R plus
No in.
R, I don't know, whatever you do, it's just I know that you put that there, and then in order to you do this, then whatever terms here, because pretend there's another one here and another one here, you do, it's first, outside maybe, first, outside, inside, last, I'm not sure, but anyways, I remember it was something like that, another way to solve it. I don't use that one necessarily because it takes too much time and space, but it was a simple way to get this down at least. So it was a good way to learn it fast, and then this was a good way to just do it, use it more. I don't know.
Tyler, come back and sit down. What I learned in paper something called a finger calculator. Finger calculator.
Oh, finger calculator.
So,
Fingering calculator.
if I remember correctly, you have each finger equals
Cotton
about
on.
10
Is it kind of
and
like
20, and you can manipulate your fingers and do calculator size work without using an actual calculator.
that's crazy. Is it like I'm guessing it's some like other countries' invention? Ah,
It's kind of like abacus.
What is
Use your
black
fingers
pac-man?
as an abacus.
It's black.
And it's kind of like
Pac-Man.
that's cool. I was thinking like when you described it like that, I was thinking like a
I think we'll
keyboard
show everyone.
and like
Look
like,
at Black
Ever
Pac-Man.
see?
Black Pac-Man.
I thought it might be like inspired by a keyboard, like a
That's
computer
not messed up, that's
keyboard or
true.
something, you know? Because it's different.
On a 20-minute break.
Okay,
And this is his outer body.
but it's just counting on your fingers. That's
I
it.
can talk and read this, but yeah.
And you can get up to hundreds, millions, count whatever you want.
It's crazy.
And you can be a little rude.
It's just a different.
Yeah,
Pac-Man.
yeah, because your fingers are moving and your fingers.
You probably know I've seen
Right.
large calculations.
That's awesome. Do you have
Ooh.
one?
No, it's all on your fingers. So,
Oh, okay. Now I know what you mean. So it's like it's a.
Hey, look, it's another xylophone.
I got you. I don't know. I would never.
What?
when I've seen it done, fingers are on the edge of this, like here.
Or you can. Yeah.
Wait,
And
every
whether the
computer?
fingers in or out,
It's
so it's
No.
10 to 20.
Not every computer.
So
It's a network
10,
account.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,
It's a network account.
100.
Okay, so once you get it down, you're like
Damn.
you're doing this
Go on any
and
computer.
this and like
It-
I don't know,
you
and then
basically
you're
just
solving.
counting- Yeah, you're just counting on your fingers.
But like it's got tens
Well,
or hundreds. Wait,
I think 10. Well, it can be hundreds because
because you can just because your finger there's
And
five.
every
so
person
it could
has
be
this.
100, 200, 300, 400,
Right.
500, 600.
It's his
I'm gonna have to look that up and like maybe see it done on like YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen it done. But I keep meaning to go back and research it.
Student
more, but
ID
I haven't
and
yet.
birthday.
Complete instructions on how to do it.
Uh-huh.
And
Pretty cool.
I already prefer not to use a calculator usually when I'm doing
Well, he doesn't know your
Yeah, well I just I
True.
usually don't because like I feel like you know what if you're gonna
Everyone
learn
has
it.
a
If you want to learn it too, which I do, because math is important, and people say, "Oh yeah, you're not going to use like whatever in later on." And obviously, it depends what you do, but in the real world,
Well, it's
yes,
the last
you do.
one in the session.
Well, I like the trick because mostly you can sit there and look like a complete genius.
Right.
You can change
And
it.
also, if you're
Smarter
using a
than anybody
calculator,
else.
if you're using a calculator, it's like looking. I don't know. It doesn't make you look too smart, especially when you were doing what I was doing, just multiplying 8 by 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just a quick count. I don't usually though. I'm never on tests.
It's not looking smarter than everybody else.
Right.
It really is.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look it up. I'll see. Because I like new things.
You
Learning.
probably have to practice for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen instructions on how to do it. Easy to find on the internet.
It's just gonna be a
Right.
It's like a
through
skate
parts
park.
of life.
and a skate
Yeah.
park.
My sister, although this is different,
Yeah.
the concept
And
though
we
is the
can hang
same.
up on the plate, on
She
the chair.
is a very
Yeah.
talented hair braider, which is
You don't understand what's happening.
it seems easy. I don't know, but the whole thing is she does these.
On the chair.
I wish I could show you right now, but I don't know what she looks up. I've seen her. I just don't know the names of the things she looks up. She follows these not on websites, but these people that do tutorials on YouTube. She taught herself. It's almost like teaching yourself how to play the piano and not just learning the notes. But yeah, so I guess if you're relating it to piano, you know, regular braid. If you just get 3 strands, and then, you know, people, and then you braid it like that, and it goes down your braid, 3-strand braid.
Because the only braid I know how to do.
Right. And you know, that's a simple. That's like her learning the notes, just the notes on a
Notes and
staff.
chords.
Yeah, not even chords, because chords would be the next step. Would be a French braid. That's what the chords for braids, I guess. She's explained this to me, by the way. And she can do all sorts of braids extensively. She actually not invented her own braid, but she changed or modified. Not modified. Modified would make it easier, right? So she
Your own spin on something.
yeah, okay, so yeah, so she put her own spin on a heart braid, which was, even to this day, I don't know how to do it, and if I do it, I don't have long enough hair, but she gets like 2 strands from like the middle of your hair, and then starts braiding, and eventually incorporates some, and it's a heart on the top of your head, and then eventually all of the hair comes up, and it's big. I don't know how she gets all the bottom hair. and just with a hair, and obviously the front part of your hair is like kind of comes back, but there's no strands hanging down unless you want.
But you do deserve your own.
She's done hair for homecoming and like all that and stuff. And I'm like, and not necessarily. She has braided mine.
Yeah.
Well, I would have her do that, but I'm only with my sisters on the weekends. It's sad to say, but unfortunately, like since well, the twins aren't teenagers yet, but we are all girls and it's dramatic. I'm in this particular program. This is not the why I'm saying this, but I do have bipolar disorder and like I get very aggressive in attention, especially when doing homework at home, right? After school. We used to be like together, and it's not like we never see each other. We can if we want on school nights. It's just the best. And actually it brought us closer. But anyways, they
That's awesome.
are so if I'm at my mom's, it's like a week on week off thing. But if I'm at my mom's Monday, Tuesday, they're at my dad's Monday, Tuesday, and then when dad's Wednesday, Thursday for me, they're at my mom's. So and then we switch. We're all together on the weekends at one parent's house. Whoever's turn it is, my parents are first.
The leader always has to go up.
I mean, I love
so
my
that way you
sisters,
just
and
view
it's
pilots.
hard not seeing them
Second,
because
if you
I
has to take
really
in
have a
front
close
line,
relationship with my 15-year-old
and the
sister,
two
who's
others
the
at
next
the
one
guard,
down.
this one
And,
into the sky. It's a
I
blind
mean,
spot move.
It's like a built-in best friend.
So,
Like, I know people
on the
say
radar,
that, but
these two
literally, we
stay
get along
together,
so
that way
well.
they can indicate
We
that,
think,
okay,
I mean, obviously,
well, on
we're
the radar
blood
it has
related, but
before, right? If these two go
it's
together, they'll make
almost
three.
like,
Because
I
if two
think of
times
her as
together,
like the best
he would get a blind
friend.
spot.
I mean, we
Move
can
your shot
talk to each other.
so while these three go, they say,
I've not
right,
fought with
there
her, like,
goes.
had
He
an
gets on the
argument,
top.
a legit, like,
He can
argument
aim
where
for
we
the top. Bell guard is
not talk to each other, after that.
What's the red stuff
I
on?
don't know, it's been
loaded
years, and
glasses,
it's
they're
amazing.
wall
But the
body.
twins, yeah, they're a little too young to,
There
like,
you
to know
Babies.
totally right from wrong. Like, if we did have
The
an
engines.
argument, they'd probably, like, hold a grudge for a little bit, maybe. His fault, but
I should put like cocoa that we
yeah, so unfortunately I'm not with them on the weekends
Oh, yeah.
or the weekdays, so in the morning I wouldn't be able to.
Wait,
I can't braid my own hair unless it's just a 3-strand braid, and it's gotta be right here so I can like kind of see the side. I have arthritis, so when I twist my wrist a certain way in the back, or just certain ways, it hurts.
How do you do stretching?
Yeah, so I have like a few cysts in my hands, so like I do try to do exercises, but I haven't, if I don't get them removed, for now, the nerves, it hurts my nerves.
Is the bump on the back of your hand?
Yeah, that's it. That's just one. There's one right there, right there, yeah. And there's, I have an ankle injury, but the only one I show people is this one because the other two are hot spots. And they're interesting looking.
Oh my
so
god,
people
it's
get
not even
grossed out.
safe yet.
They're not cancers or anything, just ganglion cysts. But they come from my arthritis. And luckily, my mom, she's got rheumatoid arthritis. I don't thankfully have rheumatoid arthritis. Apparently it's genetic. Did you know that it's genetic?
No. In my area,
Well, the doctor unfortunately said that I'm going to acquire it by the time I'm like,
oh, what happened to your
she
sport?
thinks the latest I'll get it is like
The light,
20 something in
the
my
pepper came in.
early to late mid 20s. I mean, because genetics,
What?
the way
You're not
they
the
work
only one
obviously
thinking
is
with
if
this.
your mom's mom has whatever it is,
If
if it's genetic, it would be passed down, then the daughter or son would get it. I think it's if it's. I know. Unfortunately, so my grandma has it, rheumatoid arthritis, my mom has it, and my other aunt,
When you
my
realize
sister
you're not
has it. So they said I will most likely acquire it because my arthritis right now in my hands, joints, hand joints are not good. So they think I'm gonna get like, because I already have back problems
This is a
and
blueprint
scoliosis.
where you
I know,
can
I said
3D print.
jeez.
Someone 3D print this. Not this because it's out of platform, so it's gonna be like.
bone breaks down.
If I would actually do this, it'd be like.
So I've
be
thrown
like,
out my
no, this is
back
good. It's gonna move off
9
the platform.
times in my lifetime. Well, okay, so the first time I threw my back, I was in 4th grade. And
Wait for the fire alarm.
well, okay, I don't know for a fact it's been 9 times. I know
All
it's
this
been
for a
more
burning
than 8,
piece of a
and
plane.
probably less than 11,
You're funny,
but
kid.
around there.
Funny.
So it really sucks.
It's
I'm sorry, did
damn
it
slow computer.
I'm not sure. I do work out and stuff, and like I could not work out. I don't play a team sport right now.
What should I do? I have an
I
idea.
have been
Boom.
training with a basketball coach because I played varsity basketball sophomore and freshman year here. Well,
His
freshman
brothers.
year, Christian Brothers, I went to, do you know CB? Christian Brothers High School.
I
Looks
have
like this.
It's
Yeah,
way
it's
like out of sight. It's in a bad area, Oak Park. Do you know that place?
I don't know where Oak Park is.
Oh, okay.
I read Masters Brothers.
Right.
I've done. I've worked at Simpsons.
It's kind of near
You got rid of all of them.
Sakai. Yeah, it's kind of near Sakai, over in that area. It's a good school. It's private. And I won't get into why I left. It's just about divorce and blah blah. Couldn't pay for it. So that varsity basketball, I kind of, and the reason I quit for Rio for right now this year is, well, I don't know if you heard the varsity basketball girls coach got fired. Did you hear that? Probably not. And he got fired, and that wasn't even his. It wasn't even about him.
It wasn't even just stated, so none of that was saved.
Cyber
That
bullied me, like attack me, not attack me physically, but you know, like they kind of like
That's the
tormented
same
me
as
and
the
teased me on like.
On your online Facebook page.
Not,
and
yeah,
called
so it
names.
was like, it wasn't through social media, it was through text and like, well, social media, but Instagram, it wasn't the problem. Instagram, they just comment rude things and I block them. So once I blocked them on the other social media, they would I don't know how they texted me because I blocked their numbers or their real phone numbers, but like, eventually they, I don't know, they found a way to get like, I don't know if it was a new number or a texting app maybe to text me, so they got like, you know, so they could make up something or whatever. And then they would text me, they'd find any way to text me, and they put me in a group message. This was their whole thing, they put me in a group message, and teams are supposed to be a team, and especially our coach emphasized being a family, like caring for each other, and like, you know, supporting each other on and off the court, that's what they always said. And
where you going?
yeah, they obviously didn't respect that rule because like we were at a team bonding event the first time it happened, and we went to Costco. We were having
Grandma?
I don't know. Our coach organized this event where the parents of Arden Middle School, like Del Deo, in the district could come and drop their kids off, and there was a small event that the parents were going to, and he'd watch their kids and have activities for them, blah blah. And they just pay like $5 for the kids to go. So we're raising money for our team, blah blah blah. So they went to Costco to get pizza for the event because some of the girls were there, and they're seniors, and they decided to. We were sitting waiting for it, and so we all went as a team, by the way. And so it was only 3 girls, but 3 was enough. 1 was enough if it was, but 3. And they were texting. They put me. Not even were they just like talking about me in the group message, but they put me in it so I could see. They got pictures somehow of me, like privately, like secretly, it's like pictures I didn't even know about that were taken of me, like in the past. Yeah, even weird. One was like I was scratching my head, and one was like I wasn't scratching my butt, but I was like kind of right here. It's like, you know, people do that, like just, and you're not aware of it necessarily. But it was creepy, and I was like, why? And like there was like at least 6 of them, and they were not about pictures, and they were threatening to.
I'm gonna cut in here real quick. You guys get ever into quadratic equations in Hannigan's class?
We are working on polynomials and monomials right now. So
Okay, don't ask me. Okay, let me ask you. I'll go with
I'm
that.
done with this.
Okay, gotcha.
we're doing what she's doing right now.
They are.
Okay. Yeah, my
It's just-
thing is let them
it's
tell me what. Yeah.
Multiplying, so you know, using
Gotcha.
foil, and then
Okay.
distributed property.
So I'm guessing quadratic equations going to help.
Yeah. Okay.
And Mr. Hannigan's,
Yeah.
Algebra 1B,
That's the.
we did a quadratic.
Oh, you already have it.
Well, I don't know if it's CP's on it, if we're quick, you know, if I don't know if we're ahead or.
You're both doing the same thing, so.
Okay, because like he did this before me, right? Because he did this like at least a day or 2. Oh, yeah, I know why, because block day he probably had the class. Sorry if I talk too much and change the subject. Really, focusing is hard for me, and especially staying on track. So. Okay.
Why?
And I shouldn't be insecure. I shouldn't be insecure about my, like, you know, because
You are naturally insecure about everything.
no, I've learned to accept my flaws.
Long enough.
Oh, how much
No, I've learned to accept my flaws. Honestly, like,
But
I wish I could show you where it's at.
Well, just
So I like to write free write. I mean, yeah, I'm writing for English school.
Well, maybe in the future you can like sell it or
Can you
something.
guys just keep it low? No, it's alright. I just meant.
You talking to? Oh, just keep it a little quiet.
No, I just because not even because I'm talking to him, just because it's loud.
No apologies.
Yeah, thank you. So I wrote this like I literally just felt like typing it. Didn't even have to.
Or like, no, not
Yeah, so I like typing. I wrote it first, you know, kind of
I mean, like,
draft, and I like to free write, and I'm not finished with it yet. But if you want to write it, I just and all of this is what I wrote. And I did quote a quote in there, but I got that from the internet, and like I didn't put who said it, but like it's my own writing. I'm not going to turn it anywhere.
bad like that.
If you find out you said it, you can find more
Oh,
quotes.
I did find out who said it. I just didn't decide to put his name in there. I just said a wise person, whatever God said, you know. Because I didn't know who he was. So, yeah. The paper is funny, by the way.
I'm done thinking. Because I never was where when I first became aware, I'm like, no, now I don't want to take credit for my everything that goes on. We want to go right now. I decided to bring my bicycle to school today.
How far do you live from here?
I live in, I live here in the neighborhood. If I just live down over here in big homes.
What area?
Huh?
That's way far. That's not way far.
He said over there, so.
I live
Oh.
here, but I live in the area with the big houses up
Okay, there's a lot of big houses in.
in here, you know.
Well, there is. I'm just saying. Wait, like, not street, but do you live off of American River or do you live off of Fair Oaks? I mean, I'm not trying to stalk you. I'm just asking because you're big houses. I'm just trying to figure out where it is.
I don't really know.
I won't try to find you, but what's your street? I know Sacramento pretty well.
I don't really know because I just moved there. I just moved.
Okay, what's close to you then? Like store-wise or
School-wise?
store? No, store or school? Either one.
Jesuit.
Oh, you live really close. Okay. Because we're close to Jesuit Rio is. You live pretty close. So you live this way or that way? It's that way. Jesuit's that way.
Jesuit
Is that way.
Actually, it's right there.
Down. Okay, that way, but I meant it's not. So if we're facing this, okay, pretend we're looking at the school this way.
Yeah.
So just like if we're out
Look, right here.
so say the student parking lot's this way, teachers like over here or whatever,
Yeah.
and you know the soccer field's over here. Jesuit's that way. This way is towards more like Lomans and all that. I mean, if you eventually went down
Yeah,
Lomans.
they're this way.
Beautiful idea.
What? Oh, thank you.
Second step, I would say avoid negative people. There are people who.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you guys talk about
Like just negative
Hurting
people
other
and oh, okay. That's a
I'm not sure if they realize
I
they're
don't
doing
think
it,
it's not negative people.
but the idea of making somebody else miserable
I hope it's
makes them feel so much better.
resonant.
Wait, so the idea of like say like I was to make not if I would, but like if I was to make someone miserable, it makes their life so
But no,
That's
for
crazy.
some people,
I probably drank this thing off the Golden Gate Bridge.
the only way they feel superior
Swear to God.
He's like jump off and then
beating
like
other
going
people
good.
down.
Oh,
So like
I'm going to beat you down,
Yeah, I don't know
even
why.
if I'm not going to let you get better than me.
right. They're just gonna yeah. It's a very competitive world.
It doesn't have to be.
I know.
But you let me have it.
Right. But I'm just saying like that's how it
He only
it
has
supposedly
one,
is,
he has one
and
ball.
that's why
He needs two balls to beat me.
you know
What is he on?
individually right.
It's just
The
that
person can only feel good about themselves as long as they beat everyone around them down. Nobody, that person doesn't make themselves better. They just make everything worse for everybody else.
I didn't know you could do that.
It's New Jersey.
I lose power when my Bluetooth is on.
Wow.
When Wi-Fi.
Control it. I didn't
My
know you could
grandma
do that.
and my aunt sent me a voice note
I
at the
think
same
You
time.
could do this and then
They love to keep in contact.
Oh yeah, definitely.
or something like that.
No, I think there's something they either forgot to tell me or need, or because I just saw them
Or
yesterday.
actually, I think it's control
It's the
option
same.
8. I don't know. I forget, but
Where if you move your mouse, it's kind of falling.
This is from yesterday.
maybe that
Yeah,
might
it's
be
from
it.
yesterday. I don't know
You
why I
can
didn't
do
get
it.
it till now. I did.
It doesn't work with this one because this one doesn't have the little scrolling thing.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. I went to my cousin's lacrosse game at Jesuit. He's a Jesuit, and he or my dad picked me up.
Okay, we are
He
starting class up
He said he
again,
liked it,
guys.
because I was with my
So
grandparents
you need
originally,
to,
Starting acid on
and
it.
he had to pick me up because we were going somewhere, and went to his house, and he
Class
forgot to
has
tell them.
and,
So
you
when
know
I
what,
left, I was like
Silent?
already like not
you know
near
what,
them,
Mr.
and
Brown
they
can,
were like looking for
change
me
this
for like an
tomorrow.
hour after the game,
but, I
and
don't
everyone
think,
had left, and I was
we're
like,
gonna have you work on
So-
other things,
I don't know.
alright? There's no more computers for you. I think it distracts you.
Right,
It
so like
doesn't
my
help
aunt
with your
and
grades or
my aunt,
anything.
my cousin,
That's
and
his card. Yeah, that's the
my
card he was given
grandparents,
for it.
that was the
That's
voicemail, but I
right.
guess I just received them. So
Yeah, it's kind of small.
Which is not-
So did you hear, I'm listening to Tyler
Oh, she
speaking
from
to you
that
now.
I didn't have data at the time, and then
I'm
when
sure
I
that's
logged
so-
into the school's Wi-Fi, then I received, you know, because it came in.
But
then.
it's a bummer.
I don't know if I have
But you
data
got some
now.
good
I'm
work
gonna check.
today on your English stuff, right?
Because if I
You
have
did
data, then
excellent, so we're gonna
wait.
keep on with that, alright? We're gonna boost that grade up, okay?
because it's supposed to have
Now,
started
you're
on the
gonna work
15th,
back
which was
here.
yesterday.
That's fine, there's just no computer,
I do have data.
okay?
I like
Yes.
that.
Did you wanna sit here?
Yeah, I can't see my work, but.
I'm not gonna use
Yes,
it,
well,
but like
we're
it's
just
good
having
because
this
then
But
it's
Good.
easier to text people when through iMessage.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
You know how
if
there's
there
the
ever
blue
comes a
and
point
green
when you are done with your work, then yeah, you totally can have free
I
time.
can text somebody once every 3 months.
And talking
Yeah, I don't.
will get you,
The reason I have my
outta
phone is
here.
for
Again.
safety
So,
purposes. Or
remember
like, well, not safety necessarily.
Of course, for safety.
and again, it's not like, oh,
So that's
just
yeah. So
getting up on
I
Zion.
actually
No, it's like,
so
let's
despise
get this
texting.
kid passing
Not just
classes
because
and move
Of
it
the whole
on,
like
right?
I'd rather talk
Yeah.
to people in person thing.
Alright.
It's just it's like well, that is a
Oh
problem. But that's one of my reasons. The other reason is text effort, and you know when, and especially when you're trying to contact my parents and they're trying, like say they were, I don't know, sometimes they like to deal with consequences through text because apparently I don't handle them well verbally, and which is not true. I've been maturing like more last few months and able to handle it, and they since they haven't like tested that, you know, or they've at least given me a chance in the last few. Oh my goodness, what are you so excited about?
I'm excited because there's a beach ball.
Okay. But okay.
It's gonna be one of those days.
I'm already like energy's drained. But
Tyler, you wanna come back to work?
No, but I'm gonna have to anyway.
you think asking him if he wants to like, come back to work, Tyler?
That's the only option. I gotta keep him calm because he gets upset. It's a lot of work.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Oh
Let's
my
get
god.
rid of him.
Tyler. What?
Cause like
That's
you give an
crazy.
option, but then if which is better than just demanding it, because demanding it, kid or not kids necessarily. Anyway.
I demand it because when you get angry and absolutely confused.
Yeah.
I ask nicely, he might finish at least
I think it might be a good idea.
Right. No, I'm saying yeah, like if you demand things, it's
Ooh,
then
how far that
they
goes.
people see it not only as negative, but as like I don't know, annoying or constant nagging maybe.
nagging is a school.
Right, no.
Ask you to do work, it's kind of expected.
I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to do, I'm just saying some people don't like it. And it will
It's a
people
giant
to
beach
at
ball.
least eventually
It's a giant beach ball.
how'd you do that?
You press control and then you scroll.
Oh my goodness.
He likes messing with computers.
No, I don't.
You know, fixing.
It's not messing, idiot.
Apologies if he's distracting you guys.
No, not distracting, just
It's okay. We know how Tyler is.
You know why?
I'm him.
I'm a peacemaker.
I already understand.
Who changed the password to read next? 2, 0, 10.
So the bummer part,
It's not
since I love
I'm
writing,
sick of this.
well, I used to keep a writing folder just like with any writing or quotes that I like in my backpack. But kids are so cool. someone that I'm not necessarily friends with, but was acquaintances with at the time, now not, took my writing folder and like started reading like everything. And I did keep not necessarily personal stuff in there, but it was like, not for the public, it was for me. And they started like telling
Google
people that I
Drive.
was writing about depression and all that. And I was like, I wasn't writing that I was depressed, I was writing about the idea of it. It was so annoying. And so like I decided to not keep things in there. It's not anyone's business, but it was helpful for me because I could look back and read my writing. And so now,
Expressing yourself.
right, and now I can't because kids are annoying and cruel. And will do anything to like.
No. They have word processing programs for your phone now.
Oh yeah. The only thing is like the
Yes.
screen and like since the arthritis, I don't know. I feel like I'm making excuses, but it actually is. It hurts right here because of this right here. It's mostly this hand. This hand, my joints in the fingers hurt, not necessarily.
I have no idea.
How about
Because I type, but I like
Actual-
writing.
you can
Maybe if I
get
should
programs for that too?
What do you mean?
Well,
If you get the stylus thing?
stylus or just your
Finger?
finger.
Ah, yeah.
I have to go pee.
I do have an iPad, which would that be like a bigger screen, you know?
iPad was
Yeah.
I've got our program. I gotta take it.
Okay, that's great.
I have a couple tablets set up just for that.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
better.
You have not only one, but what?
I need to use
Like tablets?
I've got 3. Well, I
I
got my
can't,
phone.
okay, wait, I can't say that because I can't like, I have a phone, Kindle Fire and iPad.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's go. Do I have to take that after? See what I need?
Okay, we got one right here. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're ready to rock whenever you want.
So all of your money out of that.
Okay. Use Wallace's and I'll be right back.
Hey, okay,
Okay.
no, I just, I got
Okay.
my,
I'm just getting more teacher input on the kids, better not.
don't believe them.
I seen Wallace yesterday at College Junior.
You saw Wallace? What he did? The big mess.
I went to the drive-thru. I didn't really know.
Did he see you?
No, I seen him.
Well,
She told us all the calls.
before I went,
Yeah,
right?
I hear him.
No,
Eli didn't get it. Eli, write it. It starts with P. His pick took all their money out of things.
yeah, don't want to.
Can't do it anymore.
Oh, he's just getting it ready for you, that's all, he's just doing some planning,
Sorry.
no worries. Good job, Zylan.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know why you don't.
Yeah, the bomb while you
I ain't doing that. I'm just sitting here patiently.
sitting here patiently.
Bugs.
You actually kill yourself?
No.
Right.
You guys have been.
This one?
Is that what you gonna do, Gremlin? Well, I got a big book here.
Do you know how to get back out?
No,
Oh,
you
okay, wait, so,
showed me.
wait, okay, go click here. Just click, and then he said, he told me, I did this, control. That's because he zoomed in a lot.
What are you doing?
I'm
Fixing your.
fixing the computer so it's not messed
There's
up.
something wrong with it.
Only according to you.
Well, all you do is press control and then zoom.
Yeah. Miss Cat showed me and you showed Miss Cat. We're all teaching each other.
It's a basic computer skill.
My extra credit, well, Mr. White is kindly allowing me to do an extra credit,
I know.
free writing, creative writing
So
assignment.
It was all,
Now I'm
it
forgetting.
all
Okay.
came from
Oh,
silence.
so for my topic, I was doing the key to happiness. But anyways, the step I was getting information from was on the computer on the a blog kind of thing, and this woman was writing about it. May I check?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why that took so long for me to explain, but
Sometimes things do, no worries.
it's just processing what I was trying to figure. Yeah. Okay.
You're not getting the pencil back.
And I decided I'm gonna handwrite it for now and then transfer it to the typing. Cause if I type it on the computer, it's not personal, but it's only for Mr. White. Cause he's not gonna like display it or anything. It's just extra credit, so I'm just gonna write it, handwrite it.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
Okay, ready to get back to work.
Okay. Just do that. Oh, okay.
There you go.
So Jordan, I noticed that you've done these, right?
This is not working.
These are two
Okay.
Is there any password for real?
It was posted, 208, grade, it just not working. Did you try capitalizing and?
Yes.
Finish work, I got the date approved, white paper, TV class.
Wait, should I do RHS capital? Like all caps? Because I did 208.
A landed aristocrat disabled by polio. To help them redeem.
You have to write in the information here, write class, newspaper, team, write class, white paper, team.
Check to see the
I'll just use this one then, it's alright. I just
You want to keep your paper clean, so instead, like use this, Tyler.
Maybe if you try other
Instead, use
and then
this
type it real.
to clear your pen.
Hold on. Let me just sign out.
check to see the
No, just keep
It
on.
should work out.
Alright. Should I type in the password now?
Yeah.
Somehow.
Wait, it's not, Miss Davidson, now it's not working on this computer either. The
Oh my
password.
Parents and
Did you?
grandparents found the courage.
No, it's impossible to change it. It's a network sign.
The hope that they could save America.
But you were
Are the
talking.
computers still connected to the network?
Yeah, they are.
But sometimes the
Drove them
network
to
goes
take
down.
hold of their own
Okay,
destiny,
well,
to come together and make their nation work for them.
yeah, it's on us. And it won't log out of your thing
Okay.
oh, well, there we go, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I just need to do something.
Nothing occurred quite
Little bit.
as planned.
It's not
We
funny.
began the roaring twenties and
Sometimes.
It's annoying. No, it's not funny.
Okay,
They
well,
had
what's
done
the
it
number?
for each other.
Class on top.
Some lost their
How do
lives,
I get out of
and
this?
some gave their lives. But by the time the
Above
great
right,
was
on
over,
right class. That's
they
color
had done
paper.
better than simply save America.
So above white,
They
right
had made
class.
a new America. These
Okay.
are their
So
stories.
above white, right class. Below it, right team. Okay, now pick up your blue pen. Team number is 4.
It's so loud.
23
once
for
been
red.
voted the greatest man in history
Okay.
after Napoleon Bonaparte and Jesus Christ.
3.
Perhaps Americans saw in him a
Wait,
blood threat
are you right?
1727.
This pen's awesome.
A millionaire Huck Finn, a shy,
Because it's
awkward
the
turned
big
farmer,
velocity.
hated laziness and disorder.
It has the.
in Wall Street.
It's really good.
For me, it's always how fine the point is of the pen.
A prankster.
The jump on
He was a living symbol of power, prosperity, and America's faith in every man for himself.
the
During
jump.
that time before the Great Depression, when captains of industry mattered more than presidents. Back in 1914, Ford had revolutionized assembly line production, and to keep his workers from quitting, he announced he would
When you
raise
color
their
a
pay
pen,
to
it always
just
makes the paper
$5
really
a day,
thin.
twice what they earned before, and twice what they could
Well,
earn.
you're pressing down hard, you're really grinding color in there.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
a simple
why.
American bargain.
Because I always like
in
color with
exchange
pen.
for hard work.
Okay, next. You're going to write class about color or team without color.
Greatly embellished by his offer of $5 a day. The word of that penetrated the most remote mountain village in West Virginia.
7 for colored paper.
Who was about $5 a day and willing to? I can tell you,
Yeah,
it was mighty good.
They came to Detroit in hopes of a life they could find nowhere else. Ford workers enjoyed company picnics, could live in company housing, and even buy the Ford cars they produced. High wages paid off in high production and high profits for the company.
My family moved to Detroit 1927 from Columbus, Ohio.
Alright, now I put 12 or.
In fact, I ran away 3 times.
Yes.
Went back to
That's
Columbus,
the
Ohio.
smallest one.
And Dad finally convinced me to do it,
That's
and
small.
I had to stay. And Detroit at that time was a booming town. Business was booming, cars were being bought, and you had the big bands, you had the dance hall, everything was going great. My father and uncle arrived in Detroit in 1926 from Mexico via Kansas City.
So each of these large spikes,
People came from
this is the population of a newspaper. So this newspaper started here, and went to here, and went to here.
Actually, it went down and then
No. These first spikes, these are all newspapers. The next spike is white.
We had the
The
Lithuanian,
third spike
we had
is color.
Finnish, we
So
had
color
Scotch, we had
went
Italian.
down,
In great ways,
White
migration from Europe and the American
stayed
South,
roughly
the
even
hopeful had found their way
when you
to
wrote
Detroit's
here,
thriving
but
ethnic
mostly
neighborhoods.
white was in. But newspaper, this is all against the newspaper background. The
They
newspaper
had been
population
Ukrainian peasants
kept the law
and Alabama sharecroppers. Now they were oil workers, 50,000 strong at Ford's River Road.
Now, the blue parts, Tyler, show what your team did. And they've been, except for this one newspaper low right here, they've been roughly the same, between 6 and 3.
I have an idea.
But overall,
No, that doesn't work.
over all the groups, the newspaper shows a better chance of survival.
240 an hour, 6,000 Fords.
So, right up here, you can write, you have to write newspaper back.
Newspaper background.
Just spell the red line.
My father really cherished his job at Ford's. He was one of few clearly blacks in Detroit who had a supervisor job.
You're done with the first data point, set of data points. Now?
Oh god, oh no, uh-oh.
9 questions, yeah. Don't get
I'm
angry.
I don't think I can do it. It's too hot in here.
It's not in hot in here.
Oh, to you, I get hot. I have medication. I get hot.
Deaconship in the church.
Well, since you're just writing stuff down, you don't have to do it back here. Why don't you do it on the desk?
I'd rather not.
Pass keys.
I always do it back here because maybe one side.
Why don't you recreate this graph using these data?
Why?
It's just drawing. You don't have to think about it much.
Yeah, I do. It's really weird because if those are not set up right.
You set it up like this one.
Yeah, but how? That's really weird.
Wait and listen. You're going to be missing 3 of the class data points. So you're going to make a space form here, here, and here. And once we get them from your class, then you need to fill them in. But otherwise, you have all the data points to fill in the team data points and the class data points from the first generation. This is going to be against the white paper. So you're going to label the bottom just like it's labeled here. And all these points, they are half an inch. The idea of where they're supposed to be. Would be our success. Which parts did I put these? I drove a car about 11 years old. Sorry, wrong side. Here we go. Prior to the automobile, there were people who lived their whole lives and never traveled over 15 miles. So for every 10 units, it's going to be half an inch on this.
Oh man, it's green and this is red.
You're using the ruler to plot all your data points. I want you to make this graph up yourself, okay? Tyler, it's just right. It's just drawing.
It's drawing. It's that bothers me. It's not set up right.
No, this is set up right.
No, not that. I'm talking about that.
No, it is set up right. First generation, you have team data and class data. That's what you're plotting your points on. Second generation, third generation, fourth generation. You have all of your team points, and you're only missing the class points. Tyler, stop it.
Continuing.
And you're going to do all these. Generation 2, 3, and 4, you don't have the class points, so you're just going to leave those blank until we get them, hopefully later today.
Oh my god. It's getting really bad here.
Tyler, you need to focus, okay? You have an example of it. You have a straight line. So why don't you draw on all the information, make your graph.
The legend of Henry Ford now drew far more workers than job seekers crowded the company parking lot on Miller Road.
I don't think that I'm capable of doing that.
I know you are.
Well, that's a red line, and this pen is capable of doing it.
No. I used a black pen.
No, I'm talking about that line and that line.
No, we aren't drawing anything like that.
Then why is it there?
People were congregating.
All line paper has a red line.
Well, then we should use like just the paper that doesn't have the red line.
That is blank paper. And I could use that, no problem.
I mean the like line paper that doesn't have the red lines.
We waited for that in front of.
All line paper has a line there.
Well, then they should
It's
erase it.
deliberate. No.
I eventually did get a job. I wound up working foundry machine shop. On the midnight shift.
Stop it, Tyler.
Continue it.
The long conversations that had taken place in that parking lot as we waited night after night, day after day. Oh,
Stop it, Tyler.
No, I have to continue it.
no talk, no walk.
Oh, I win.
To drink water, not even to go to the toilet.
Oh, I win.
Totally win. Windshield ain't funny to live, you know. And sometimes we would make $500 and $600.
And the difficulty with assembly line job is that the job controls you rather than controlling the job. In other jobs, you can sort of set your own pace. You work fast for a little while, you work moderately, Assembly line is one fix, there's not a thing you can do about it.
They were set in production, and you had to get it, or you just didn't work.
When I was a little girl in grade school, when I was in second or third or fourth grade in grade school in Detroit, one of the trips that we always took was to the Rouge plant, to the assembly line of the Rouge plant. And
9:40.
we would walk on a catwalk, some kind of a catwalk, over the assembly line, so that we looked down on the workers that were working, and they did the same thing over and over and over again. And to see it come on top, looking down, was a sort of a